In this episode, while waiting for parts to arrive, we get out of the city and head for the hills. We go inland and pick up the Marmite Trail on the Noumea River. We do some river crossings, check out the forest, walk the trail and take a swim in the beautiful Noumea River before heading back to Te Taiko to see in the new year. So it's New Year's Eve 2024 and we're stuck on the dock. We're not going anywhere in a hurry. We're waiting on parts from both New Zealand and Australia to resolve our fuel supply issue, but instead of just sitting here on the dock, we're going to make the most of this opportunity. Today we're going to go inland, we're going to do a walk. It's going to be another fabulous place to eat a Marmite sandwich. We're going to go to the Noumea River. It's going to be hot, we're up reasonably early, we're off to get last things, and then we're going to negotiate our way out to the start of the walk. So come with us, see how this goes. So I've just got a short walk across down to the Aujan, which is the supermarket. Just going to grab some light stuff for lunch and then we'll get a taxi. We went to the tourist shop the other day and they said a taxi is the best way to getting to the start of the trail rather than a bus. So it'll be the first exercise is organising a taxi. Hopefully we'll just see one, eh?
Yeah.
We'll just say, can you give us a ride?
And if you're wondering why I'm dressed covered up like this, because it's going to be very hot today and I promised Adam I'd dress sensible.
Yeah, the heat is a bit of a concern today, but because we're going to quite a remote area, so we've got, what's that, 2, 3, probably how much, 4 litres of water.
Yeah.
By the time we've topped up, it'll be hot, we can jump in the river, cool off.
So good news, Adam tried to call Noumea taxis, couldn't connect, called another taxi company, they did connect, came out, but it's too far, so that was a no-go, couldn't collect $200. And so we were sitting here and we remembered that we actually took a photo of a card that a lady left with us about when we first came here in September. She does tours and stuff, so we called her and she's coming to get us, to drop us off, and it all became chaotic. I was trying to talk to her, the security guard was telling us off for loitering.
Because we're allowed to sit on the wall but not on the deck, and he wanted to know what our map was about, I think. He was quite interested in the map.
Yes, and I'm trying to talk to her and he's trying to talk to us, and then
the tourism people from the tourist office that know us turned up.
Yeah, and thankfully saved us from the security guard.
It's getting a bit stressful.
Because we've had a lot to do with these two people over the last week. They're probably sick of us, and so it was good because they recognised us.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're waiting, she's coming soon.
Yeah, waiting in the shade.
So yeah, it was all chaos. Yeah.
Time to regroup. Just to give you an idea, you're not allowed to sit there, but you're allowed to sit there. So we fell into that trap of sitting in the wrong place and got moved on, but I guess the rules are there for a reason. Just not quite sure what the reason is. It's all good. So while we're waiting, just want to give you a bit of a preview of our lunch. We stopped at the supermarket, grabbed a baguette, and on board, what else do we have?
Marmite. We bought some cheese. There'll be no butter on the Marmite sandwich, so that's going to be yum.
But you got some spread though.
Yeah, but it's
like
safe to eat.
That's like a fill-in for butter.
Yeah,
so
hot, we just didn't want anything to melt in the bag.
So we think we might have nailed it this time because we're off to Marmite's, an actual place called that.
I think it's called Marmite.
Let's say that now, Marmite.
We'll make sure we get it right.
We'll ask the local and we'll go with whatever she says. But we're going there to have a Marmite sandwich, so how could you find a better place? Huh?
Yeah.
I don't think it's possible to get a better place.
Yeah, so I think we may have found the ultimate place to have a Marmite sandwich.
The problem is it's quite a long way away and we have to walk there.
And also, we still got other places to go and see. So you guys are in for a wild ride.
Yeah, hope you guys are like hearing about Marmite.
Yeah.
Because we're onto something. Because we think we're onto something. Okay.
50
minutes to go.
what we should actually say, it's not a Marmite sandwich, it's a Marmite baguette. Because we're in a French country, so it's a Marmite baguette.
So it's just another twist. It gets better and better.
And look, they are small baguettes, but Adam doesn't like the texture of them. So look, sticking out of the bag. Do you think it's going to survive an 11-kilometre walk?
It needs a hat. It's going to get burnt.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Imagine if we were in Cambodia, we could have Marmite baobabs. Oh, is that the tree?
That's a tree.
Buns.
I don't know what they're called. They're called boa something, eh?
Boas. So people are looking at us.
Yeah.
For sure.
The goal of today is to actually find the Marmite Trail. It's spelled like Marmite, but I think it's pronounced Marmite Trail, and find a spot along it to have a Marmite sandwich.
And it's going to be a hot one, so I think part of the plan will be finding a swimming spot, somewhere to cool off.
We'll definitely need to cool off, and that's a gun range, we were told.
It's a bit off-putting when you turn up in the first minute you hear gunfire in the background.
Yeah.
But it's a shooting range. So anyway, let's go.
But it's a shooting range, yeah.
Let's go pick up the Marmite Trail. The Marmite Trail is an 11.6 kilometre out and back walk along the beautiful Dumbia River. You can pick up the trail via a 40-minute car ride from downtown Noumea. This is a very good option to escape the city and see some beautiful New Caledonian wilderness.
Much easier.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how you do it, you just have to do it. So it's better than slipping over. Nice and cool.
There was no way I was going to walk across that rock bridge. It's beautiful, but I'm not confident enough on my feet to do that. My shoes will dry.
You're better off not slipping, eh?
Yeah, because we're remote now.
Yeah, you don't.
If I hurt myself.
It's a major.
Yeah.
So we look after ourselves.
So, yeah.
And it still continues right now because it's very bouldery.
It is.
Lots of loose boulders, but it makes quite a nice trail, eh?
It's a beautiful trail.
You just have to pay attention.
It's just quite, yeah, like Adam says, you have to pay attention.
Attention.
Attention. My socks are squeezed.
Wrung.
Wrung, that's the word. My socks are wrung.
Just thinking, it feels so different here. We've been in the city a lot and you know, around the coastline, but here we're in the dry forest and it's all these trees we've never seen before.
It's so cool and pretty.
Yeah, the river's beautiful and the mountains are beautiful.
Yes.
So
it's not so hot like in Noumea.
It's like we're in a different country.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
And we have a beautiful path.
Yeah, really nice. Trail, come to a really slippery bit of the trail. Yeah, it's flat, but it's like granules. Sort of like a gritty, gritty, slippery.
But as you lift your foot, it slides back.
Makes it
really weird.
Feels like you're walking like deliberately doing that, eh?
Yeah, it's like being a little bit on ice, but it's grippy.
Grippy ice.
Yeah. So now we have to cross here. I thought we were walking up there, so I'm glad there's a path here. Oh. So when we decided to stay in New Caledonia, I was pretty excited, well we both were, and we knew it was going to be beautiful and interesting, but I don't think we realised how beautiful and how interesting and actually how diverse New Caledonia is between land and sea, in particular in the mountains. This is just spectacular. So we've come to the watering hole and it is beautiful. What do you think?
It is amazing. The water is beautiful here. There's a few other lovely people here swimming. So I can't wait to get in the water.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What a place to have a Marmite sandwich.
This has got to be one of the best, surely.
Mm.
How's that?
Marmite baguette.
I could hear it crunching from here.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
So we're feeling a bit cooler.
Yeah, the swim was delightful. Relief.
And, yes, and we're so glad that we chose that spot to stop along the Marmite Trail, because we ended up meeting a cool family.
Lovely family there, and I went and asked them permission to fly the drone, and they said yes, okay, and I said if you've got an email address I can take a photo of your family and email it to you.
They were super excited.
So they said, they got all excited, and they said, can we go over on the rocks? I said, yeah, go where you like. So they climbed up on the rocks over above the pool. Yes. And I flew around and got photos of them. So
and then next minute we saw them lying along this tiny little waterfall.
They started posing in the river.
Waiting for the photo.
Yeah. So up went the drone again, because I had actually put it away, but out it came again. So that's cool. So I'll drop them in a SharePoint folder, email them a link. Easy, they've got the photos.
Yes. So this Marmite Trail is actually really cool. You can go, it's quite a few stops that you can do along the way, and I think some people go towards the end,
yeah,
of the trail. Yeah,
there's some pools and stuff up the top, I think.
Yeah. But, you know, we just wanted to see how far we'd go. Yeah,
we got most of the way.
Yes. And when we saw that swimming hole, we were so hot.
We were sold on it.
So it's been a great day.
Yeah.
Great way, because today is the 31st of December. So what a great way to end the year. Alright, so we're going to end the video here. But as always, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate the support.
Thanks for joining us on the Marmite Trail.
Yes, and tell us in the comments, is this the best place, Marmite, to have a sandwich?
Yeah, there's some tough competition, but this may well be the best.
But thanks for watching. Thank you to our patrons for your support. We truly appreciate it. Happy New Year, everyone, and
all the best. All the best for 2025.
Alright, ciao ciao.
Bye.